Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KB Worth Saving 101, and I am KB, Kim Bicker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. I am a lifetime thrifter turned reseller, and today happens to be Thrift Haul Thursday, my favorite day of the week. So if you are interested in reseller tips, tricks, haul videos, or sustainable clothing, then do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button down below because it will really help me out someday. Today is the day that it's my funnest day of the week. I love showing you guys what I found. This week I found 23 items for $22. So let's dive in and see what I got. All right. I always like to stop at Belts. I didn't get there till like noon. So running behind, I'm usually like, well, there's probably a bunch of resellers that have already gone through the store. So I'll start off with Belts because a lot of times people pass those by. So I did find a few of those. I did go to two different ones. But this is just this really nice, and I'm not sure, it doesn't have any information on it. If it's real leather or if it's pleather, but it is super, super cool belt. So nice, thick. That can go with, I've got some coats it could go really nicely with, a bunch of items. All right, the next one is cowhide. Do you see what size you are? No. Small. Oh, yay, small. Okay, it is a size small, and it is cowhide leather, and it is this black, and it's just got like this, almost like a link look to it. So I will definitely kind of Google and figure out what kind of keywords I'm going to put for that listing. All right, my last belt of the week. This one's super cool. It's very manly. And I know somebody is going to try it on. Let's see. So it has a nice large silver buckle. It's a nice thick strap. What size are you? Where's my info? I know it's on here. It says 36. On the outside, it looks to be in excellent shape. Okay. On the inside, there is just a little bit of wear right there. So I'm actually going to take some glue and make sure I glue this down so that we don't lose that grommet. But yeah, and it was $1. And watch, I'll take it anyway. All right, now you always have one whoops of the week, so I do have one whoops, but it's only $1. I don't know, we'll see. I might not make it back to return these. But then again, you never know. I found 2 pairs of Lucky brand, and I think this was towards the end of the day, and I was getting a little loopy. If you guys aren't thrifters or aren't resellers, when you go, your days are long. You know, I go outside and I have my little water bottle and my little snack bar, and that's my lunch, and hopefully they watch my cart for me, which they're usually pretty good about. Anyway, these are little Lucky brand size 7 sandals, but I didn't realize they're kind of coming apart in these areas. So, yeah, I think I might just go through, maybe I'll try to glue them together because in all honesty, for $1, it's not worth me taking them back. I could always redonate them, but I don't like redonating really things that aren't any good. So first I'll try gluing it and see if that actually helps. And if not, then I'll return them. I still have a little bit of time. All right. But my next pair of Lucky is really super cute. And they're a size 11. And do I have any other information in here? Sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. On the bottom. So they're a size 11, and they are a JK-JINELA. So nice that they have the style name on them. And nice wood stacked, wedged, strappy, ankle strap sandal. So yes, there we go. And next, these were actually in my Instagram, and I passed them up. They were $10 when I first found them, and they made it to Dollar Days, which is fantastic. So these are Vince Camuto, and they are a size 11. And they're this wood stacked heel, open-toed, sling back. Would you call it a mule? I'm not quite sure. I have to Google. I'm not great with shoes with wording yet. But anyway, there you go. For $1, I'll pick it up. Oh, by the way, if you haven't watched my channel before, all items are for sale. Please contact me, because who knows when I'm going to get to listing these. Only because I have so many items coming back from ThredUp. And I like to save my best items for last. So yeah. All right, let's see if I can pull this over a little bit closer to me. I actually have room to move in this room right now. That's like amazing. I'm transferring things down. I'll show you my new room hopefully soon. Anyway, you know, nothing spectacular except that it is a Mickey Mouse and it is from a Disney park. So, you know, for a couple bucks, for $1, I will still make a profit. That one's really nice and soft. This happens to be, oh, this is one of my favorite pieces, honestly. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It is this sheer, flowy, excuse me, ombre. I don't think you can use tie-dyed, but definitely ombre. It's just the sheer overlay. And this is actually from a dance company. So this would have been worn for a recital, but I think it's absolutely adorable and will be great summer wear. And it's called Watercolor Dancewear, size small. So there you go. I just was in love with the colors. Oh, and if you don't know, Pantone color of the year is yellow. And according to Jack Valentine, you are supposed to put that in your listing as far as the color of the year and Pantone. And so anyway, there you go. All right. I didn't go in until afternoon, so a lot of times things are already gone. This particular store, I think I didn't make it there till 5 o'clock. Yeah, I think it was 5. Anyway, and I only found a couple items, but I was really surprised. This is 7 for All Mankind, and it is a size 20W, and they are white, worn and torn denim. So, and they're new with tags. And they're these little white, there you go. So there is a little bit of marking. I have not tried my baby wipe trick to go through and see if I can remove it. But since they're new with tags, I will try to go through and see if I can do anything with it. Otherwise, I will note it. Sometimes if it's not in such a bad spot, I will go through and spot treat and rinse and let them hang and just not get the tags. So it all just depends. We'll see how the big diaper wipe works first. All right. Who are you? Vanilla by, I can't read you. Guys, I'm sorry. Some of these tags are so freaking light. Vanilla by, I have no idea. I can't see it. Anyway, when I Googled it, it was actually like, they were valued over $100 on ThredUp. And I'm like, okay, well, you're a high valued item. I've never heard of you. I will pick you up and give you a try. It is this sheer, and you can see the rosettes all within there. What size are you? Medium. So yes, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For $1, I'm not afraid to pick anything up. All right, this is just a Michael Kors, size large. Large size. It does have its metal emblem and yeah, little boho top. So there you go. I was really surprised with this one. I couldn't find any information on it, so I straight out Googled it. And this particular brand actually sells for over $400 new. And it is this blazer. It says on this tag, made in Romania. Okay, and then if I open this up, well, first I'll show it to you, and then I'll open it up. How's that? So it is just this button-down blazer in gray with a little bit of a textured kind of, if you can see that, and with pockets. So a little pocket up here, but when you can't find the names of blazers on the collar, you always want to check the interior. And when they're on the interior, usually they mean they're a little bit more expensive. I don't even have a size on this, do I? Maybe I don't. There you go. It has a pocket on the inside. Oh, there's more tags on the inside. There we go. What size are we? If I can. Made in Romania. Oh, size medium. It says 50. And it is Zzenga. I don't know, guys. I've never heard of the brand, but made in Romania. This tag is on the inside, and the information on the tag for the size and everything is inside this inside pocket. So, yeah, when something was originally over $400, I'll get a shop for $1. No idea what I'll list that thing for. All right, so this is 7 for All Mankind. It is the Kimmy boot cut. I have my own jeans. No, and they're a dark wash indigo. They are in spectacular condition, so I couldn't pass those up. All right, now we're getting into some of my favorite items. This one is Essley. How do you say this? Oh God, guys, there we go. Can you see that? Esley. Essley? Whatever. I slaughter the names. Go ahead, make fun of me. It is a size large. It is new with tags. It does have its little Essley tag on it. It does not have a price tag though. But I thought it was really super cute. I love the bandana print on this. And it is, I thought, a dress. But when I got home, it isn't a dress. It has this cute open back. It does have a belted waist here. But it is a romper. Well, what do you call them when they don't go all the way to the ground? They're not shorts, and they're not a jumper. So they're, I would think, a romper, right? So yeah, they're pants. And I think it's absolutely adorable. So yeah, there we go. All right, so here we go. Color of the year, Petone. This happens to be Caslon. It is an extra small, and I think it's, I believe, 100% cotton. Are you? 98% cotton, 2% spandex. And it is this nice light yellow boho with like this little trim and edging and open lace there. So I thought that was really super cute. All right. Next, this piece was a surprise to me. I thought, again, it was a dress. And it is really super cute. It is new with tags, and I've never heard of this brand either. What are you? Who are you? You are Lily by Firmania? I don't know. It is a 3X, so it's a great size. Again, new with tags. And it's this rainbow, and you can see you've got the little, and then you have pockets. Love pockets. And it's again, is that a jumper? A romper? This one is a jumper because it goes all the way to my feet. And it almost has like the, what do you call it? No, like a gypsy pants, because it has the elastic, so it's going to be like a little balloon down there. But I thought, when you've got rainbow, I'm going to, of course, list it on and put keywords like pride and things like that. But I thought it was absolutely fun and adorable, and I think we need a lot of fun and adorable in 2021. So there we go. All right, this one I got just for the print of it. I absolutely loved this color. I hope, and you can't even see it. It's not even doing it justice whatsoever. This is only an Anne Klein. It is a size 4. It is this sleeveless V-neck with this shell-like beaded detailing in this like fit and flare and a gorgeous orange. I mean, Guys, I'm so sorry. This is not picking up its beauty whatsoever. And I am just in love with it. What size did I say it is? A size 4. I don't think I fit into a size 4 anymore. All right. Next. This is a Jones, New York signature, a size 8, 100% silk, Nua tags. So I couldn't pass up Nua tags. It is this beautiful baby blue, scoop neck, sleeveless. I would say more of a shift. And I don't like the word shift. I might call it a slip dress. There we go. I think that, I don't know, the shift just sounds so old. If it was wider, I'd call it a swing, so whatever. All right, I was in love with this when I saw it last week, and I couldn't wait for Dollar Days, so it looks very vintage. It is this cream on cream. I don't know if you can see the detailing. It is really super pretty. And again, it's like, I don't know, this empire cut spaghetti strap, and all of that. Can you see this in here? See, can I focus? Or can you focus? So look, this is all like little tiny pleats. And it's got that lace detailing with these little bows. I think it's absolutely adorable. So anyway, this happens to be an Ann Taylor size 6. So yeah, it was $1. All right, now these I think I'm going to send into the Real. This is a pair of Theory size 10, and I believe they're a wool blend. They're like this purple. They do have cuff down at the bottom, dress slacks with pockets. Let's see. They feel wool. Let's see, made in China, and you are a virgin wool. Virgin wool. There we go. So yes, I will be sending, I believe, these into the Real. If you haven't, I have not sent any boxes in yet, but what I do like is that you can actually look up their filter by solds to find out what things are selling for price point wise. So if it sells at a good price point and I only spent $1 on it, I don't mind sending it in because it should sell faster. As long as I guess I get $1 back, I shouldn't be too upset. We'll see how it goes. All right, so yep, I only have one more item after this, guys, so here we go. But these are my best. This is a Hudson made in Italy, and they are almost like this jersey knit with pockets, pants. So these would be very comfy for lounging. What size are you? Size 38. And they're like 92% cotton. The rest is elastane. So again, I believe I'm going to be sending these in to the Real. All right, my last item. I spent $1 on it, and it's 2 pieces. And this is to die for. I think it's adorable. It is this cute little, and can you see the colors within it? It's like a pink peach kind of color with some tan and cream. It is a Hudson, made in Italy, size 40. It is the jacket and single-breasted, 1 button, and the skirt. And the skirt's a 38, so they'll probably list them separately, which, you know, sometimes you get more money when you list items separately than you do together. If I list them separately, if I was to put them in my own closet, I would always put that there is a matching until there is no longer a matching. And that way, if they wanted to buy them separately, they could, or together. Let's see, and it is 88% virgin wool, 5% Angora, 7% nylon. So there you go. Super good blend. And I think super cute piece. It looks very vintage to me. But I think this is worth sending in. I spent 50 cents on each one of these pieces. So there you go. Sometimes you have awesome hauls. Sometimes they're okay hauls, and sometimes they're whatever they are. But I think this was a pretty decent one. Not my best, but definitely not my worst. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You see anything you would like, message me down below. And until next week, guys.